Hey folks, Quilly here, and welcome to another episode of a Let's Play Surviving Mars. Or will we? Well, actually, we're going pretty well right now. We made our way through some pretty desperate resource shortages, and especially a really brutal meteor storm, and we're at the point where we are producing everything. Admittedly, my machine part production isn't quite what I'd like to see. It's just barely a surplus, and the same thing with electronics, although the margin's a little bit bigger here. And the thing with the electronics construction is that we're just running one shift right now, so as soon as we get a second one on here, we're gonna be laughing. We're gonna be in pretty good shape for that. But we can't start a second shift because we don't have enough people. Just like we have all the material to build this dome, but there's no point in doing it yet because we still have idle housing and idle workspaces right now, so we would gain nothing, I think, from starting it now. I mean, it does mean we can have more buildings, and some people would move in there and maybe match their specialties, but I don't know. I don't think it's really going to do anything great for us. So I'll just leave it off for now. We are going to deal with this low electronics warning, which is accurate, because we do burn through them. I don't remember. We don't yet have the technology, sustainable architecture, to require that in-dome buildings need less maintenance. Once that kicks in, our parts situation is going to be a fair bit better. I mean, it's not going to improve the maintenance rate of out-of-dome buildings, but it should be okay. Somebody died over here. Low health? Really? I mean, you have a clinic, right? Oh, we have two diners. Hold on a second. I did not realize that. And research lab. We don't actually have a health clinic here. Do you have one in the dome over here? No. Okay, let's... Man, the visitors. It is full of visitors, isn't it? Missing service building dining. Well, no, that's not true. We have two. Well, what I'm going to do is I am going to go and salvage this one. I might go and build a diner over here. We will see. Now, one of the things I'm wondering about for the infirmary... Right, we just have this one. We don't have the... I don't remember what the other medical building is. It might be a spire thing. I'm not sure. So I'm going to go and give an infirmary over here to fix that, because that's kind of unfortunate. But hey, we can get a few parts back from this diner. Clear you out. That's going to be okay. I'm wondering if the second diner was had been attempting to put down a clinic, or it's possible that I just saw the complaint that, oh, we don't have dinner stuff, and then I didn't notice that they had one. There you go. You get the space bar. You don't have a clinic either. Oh, no, you do. There, infirmary. Wow. It's interesting to see the drones flying packs, but yeah, we just had a harvest. You're up to 70%. You're getting there. Actually, I should have probably replaced the wheat for potatoes already. Do like that. And like that. I'll start getting the slightly bigger harvest, and then probably, yeah, just alternate between the two. Again, I didn't check the... there's got to be a wiki with some math for, like, best fooding ratios. Yes, fooding ratios. And I wonder what it is. Let's go like this. We've got, you are coming here with some passengers, which is good, and you're coming here with a payload of machine parts and electronics, which we don't actually strictly need anymore, although it will give us a much better buffer against depletion, which is going to be good, because we're making a slight surplus, but we'd like to have, yeah, a bunch banked in there. If we get a bunch of machine parts, the other thing I'll be quite eager to look into is building another tunnel, because those need a bunch of machine parts, do they not? Yeah, 30, which is quite a bit. We can consider doing something there. Also, the RC Explorer, I've been... There we go. Trying to, like, manually push you around here so that you can go and maybe reach those places. Looks like we could use some extra things marked to be scanned. But yeah, I'd like to build a tunnel up here. First of all, there's some sources of water which aren't going to be too shabby. And then... we can get a sensor tower up there that'll make things a lot faster. We got a leak in our power thing. Oh, because we had a bit of a dust devil, but that should get repaired right away. Excellent. These, maybe instead of a universal depot, I could just keep metal and machine parts and electronics. Yeah, I guess at that point I'd need 3 different depots. Like, I just need a depot here to cover repair jobs. But yeah, we need 3 dedicated depots. I'll just use the universal. I mean, you end up with a little fuel here and there, but that's okay. All right, we are ready to land some of this. The one with the passengers, I'm going to drop you off right over there. And then you can use the other drop or launch pad right there. So a few more workers, including, I think there were 2 specialists on here, if I recall correctly, from the last episode when we launched. So, I mean, it's not much. We got a storm, people are arriving, a little bit more food in there. So we're doing okay on food. It's not the world's greatest food buffer. And it's hard to get some stats on here because, like, the farms are kind of bursty with their production. So it will be hard to get a consistent, comparison of different ways. But we'll keep an eye on this value. Make sure it stays above 100 at least. See if it climbs above 150. And you're ready to launch immediately. That was quick. Yeah, we are loading on some rare metals on there, and I think I'm kind of okay with letting that happen. Right now, I think we're mining quite a bit faster than we convert, plus you've got good amounts of storage in there, so I think that's going to be okay. So we've got all of our parts kicking in, food dripping down a little, but again, that's what's going to happen. It's gonna come in waves with this. We do have the hydroponics one. I don't remember if it has the same sort of schedule. Like, the fungal farms generate food every day. But yeah, you will be in little bursts as well, and actually you're not going to do that great.
Colonists.
Oh, colonists became earthsick. Oh, I'm sorry. Yet your comfort got down to 0. And admittedly, this dome doesn't have a lot of comfort-based things. Maybe I should build the other dome and just try to set up the service industry. Got a couple of people complaining about not having homes, but I think it's just a mismatch. This dome still has... It doesn't actually have any more place for people, but it still has vacant workspaces. Yeah, okay, we'll go ahead and enable this. That's going to be fine. We basically have used up all our store of rare earths, so we'll just go ahead and tell these 2 to launch and be ready to go. Or do I want to send one on a mission? We could consider doing more covert ops. And why not, right? These guys are already sort of going to hate me. Let's see how evil they can start to feel. Oh, I can't steal again. I could recruit colonists. Many non-specialists, get a few specialists, or 1 exceptional. Right now, I sort of just need raw numbers. And we can educate some people. It'd be slow, though. Why not just get some specialists? Of course, they might be religious. I don't know if that's going to be tied in. If you play as the Church of New Ark, every single one of your people is guaranteed to be a religious person. I don't know about this one. That being said, religious is it... What? Beyond Earth, vision of the future.
No. Aliens did not build the pyramids. Human beings built the pyramids with ingenuity and hard work.
Quiet because I was letting the voice go by, but I just realized that the game volume is quite low, so you probably can't hear it. No, aliens not build the pyramids. Human beings built the pyramids with ingenuity and hard work. And in this day and age, when we value the strength of civilization not by its ability to wage war, but by its ability to prevent it, our hard work and cleverness have only one place left to take us: up, up towards the stars. Above our superficial segregations and competing with ourselves, up towards united humanities spread out on many worlds, possibly many stars. Okay. So this is an assembly, or a message in front of the UN General Assembly that I guess just triggered. I'm assuming this is related to our mystery. Yeah, mystery log. So, Reed Goddenberry, good name, gives a speech at the UN. Okay, that's vague. But yeah, we might need to build this, get the tunnel, steal some more people. We'll see if we have any more applicants waiting for us. I think every time someone dies on the planet, you do lose applicants, and we had 1 person die of bad health. I don't know if the Earthsick triggers the same way. Earthsick just means they leave. And I don't know what it does to your applicants back home. Alright, dropping off more materials, which should be okay. We don't have a ginormous metal stockpile anymore. It has been steadily going down because we only have 1 mine operating, but I think we'll mostly be okay. Food is... okay, going back up a little bit. Drop down to 107 and then pop back up. We have room for small buildings, room for a tunnel over there as well.
Sector scanned.
Rocket coming back. Wimpy sector scan. Oh, you. So if I were to set you on auto mode, could you figure your way off? Oh, current status is off. Current status is on. Why can't you... There's something missing about the auto modes of this. Maybe there's still a radius? I don't know. And I'm still thinking about an auto little RC transport just to pick up more of the crap from the surface. That's pretty much all there is. We would have to ship it from home, though. Covert Ops recruited 10 oh my god. That's a lot of specialists. That's much more than I expected. Oh, that's really powerful. So I wonder if it would have been like 15, 20, just non-specialized people. The one extraordinary person is interesting. It could guarantee us a genius or a saint or something like that, I suspect. Low storage of food, less than 3 souls. Okay. I mean, we still have a fair amount of farming going. We are about to get another burst, but it's possible that we don't have enough of a buffer going on for that. But we will build another farm, possibly 2 farms in here. Heck, maybe we'll go 3. You are ready to land. You had my my spies in there. Oh, actually, you're probably going to have all the colonists, right? So I'm assuming we sent more officers to do covert ops. And then, ooh, rare metals, a little bit of funding. And then we'll get them here, and then all the new people. Lovely. Okay. Very good.
Colonists are departing.
Oh, someone is leaving. Yeah. That's the Earthsick person from before, and that's totally legit. If I go to Dome and I go to Passage, say probably to here. That's nothing, but that is. Okay. I think that'll be all right. Some homelessness. There's some mismatch. Oh, here. That's right. The housing was full, so we definitely need some over here. What am I looking for? Homes, apartments. We'll go and build a trio of those back here to get started. Right, that's the space bar. That's the infirmary. That's that.
Colonists.
Shuttle experimental rocket. What? A new rocket engine has been developed by a sponsor on Earth. We've been offered the dubious honor of testing the first prototype. Ooh, I'm a rocket scientist. Let me have a look at the blueprints. Is there going to be a follow-up event?
Breakthrough discovered.
Ooh, breakthrough discovered. Core metals. Uncovers extremely rich underground metals deposit. Nice. Just a one-time research, and we'll get that. Extremely rich underground metals deposit. Do I want to change the order? I really want to finish the sustainable architecture first. And all these are really cheap. And yeah, it's going to be fine. I would love to do more outsourcing. You can tech so much faster if you do, but we do not have the funding for it. Food continues to dip down a little bit. Yes, it does. Farm over here. I am going to get full set of farms. You are ready to launch. You've got some more exports, which is fine. Actually, we might want to send some more here. We do have a rocket that made it home. Do we have passengers? 6 more. Yeah. Cargo-wise, there's nothing we need right now, again, unless I want to send an RC rover. And I kind of might. On the other hand, that would cost money, and I'm not sure. We might need the buffer for, like, the money for something else that's emergency. I'll go ahead and just send ourselves a passenger rocket. It's not a very full one. Single engineer, 5 no specialization, and we allow a lot of flaws. No, launch anyway. We'll have some extra buildings up before then. And the homelessness here and in one of the other domes. That will fix itself. There's a bit of a mismatch between jobs and workplaces and living places. We may need more than 3 houses in here, I suspect. At some point, we'll start to get some of the spire buildings. We don't have... Whoops, that's not the button I wanted. Oh, that's outside the side decoration. Oh, I don't remember that. Spires. Here. Yeah, we don't have anything unlocked. And you are now full. Good. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Rare earths. That's okay. Although, again, we may want to send... we might want to set up more covert op missions. We'll have to shake it up, because we can only do covert ops against a certain person so many times. Although it isn't ours, so it's probably refreshed pretty soon. This next rocket that comes in, we can probably use it for something like that. Electrostatic dust storm. The only thing we have to worry about for that is that we don't collect any oxygen. We don't collect much water anymore. And our shuttles are grounded. But I think overall we're going to be okay. There might not be quite enough food banked here, although they do also have their own farm here, so I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to replace you with potatoes now. That's going to be all right. And housing's being built. We have lots of that. There's still one person that's listed as homeless. It's probably one of the other domes now. Well, I mean, clearly it is. Unemployed over here. We need more jobs. Not much. Just one. I think people will probably shuffle around here. We don't really have enough people for that. We still have... There we go. So no one's homeless. Oh, there's one unemployed. It might cycle back and forth a little bit. These vacant work slots here are kind of annoying. It might be worth shutting down one of the work slots. Like one of the buildings here. Just so that the ones that exist have the best possible chance. Hell, maybe this is our chance to get rid of the machine parts factory. We can put another little home in here and then something. I don't know. Or put a school in here. We still have to figure that out. I still like the idea of like a really like kids-oriented dome. Whether for baby making or just education. I don't know. Probably just education. So is this a storm here? Yeah, it's going to hit for a couple of days. I think we're going to be fine. These leaks are slightly annoying. That much more dangerous because we are losing stuff as we go. We have enough materials. There's a lot of building upgrades that are out there. And in particular, if we use, this command center, probably the best way to find some of this. Yeah, you guys aren't working, that's fine. Our wind turbines here, how about... Oh, you're already been upgraded. You guys have not. It's 2 polymers, 4. Yeah, there's just 4 of you. That's going to be fine. We'll upgrade the rest of you. That's okay. Anyone else who's got... You've got upgrades which are there and running. We might want to get some more moisture evaporators. But if I recall correctly, we still don't have the blueprint for that. Okay, so all the buildings that can be upgraded are going to be worked on. The fan blades being upgraded is going to be good. We still have tons of power stored. I mean, this atomic accumulator is nice and full, which is good. Yeah, that's excellent. We've got a big buffer for there while we have some power issues and wait through this. You can't land right now because there is some crap going on. That's okay. You're about to arrive. Some more money as well. If we were outsourcing, what are the 1,000 for... Oh, 200 over the next... So it is that would be $1 million. For a lot of research, it's pretty good. We're nearly there, but I think it's actually going to be okay. I'm going to cargo rocket here for an RC transport. It's a little crazy. Food's good. I think everything's mostly good. We might, if I'm going to do anything, though, it's probably machine parts, especially if I want to build a tunnel, and I do. We're into some drones. That's okay. I think I'm going to do this.
Sector scan.
I'm still hoping that somewhere where we set up with a new metal mine, although there's just one more over here, although we can find a super rich deposit somewhere with things. And there's some more metals over here. I don't know if we're ready to expand in this direction yet, but that's the one problem. We were sort of swimming in metal before. Ooh, planetary anomalies found. Excellent, we can run some more missions. Oh, my attention is required for the experimental launch. It was a catastrophic failure. Sadly, the prototype engine a crucial flaw. But didn't I check I checked the blueprint as a scientist. Did I misclick? Lose a rocket, the payload has been destroyed. Oh, so what I just spent all my money on explodes? Awesome. Well, that's just ducky. Okay, well, at least you'll land, and then you can run the special projects. That's going to be good. Funky squirrels on the ground here. There's you. There's nothing else for you to scan right now. Apparently. Okay. Building's not working. That's to be expected. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, everything is fine here. Just slightly annoying that that exploded. So I don't have all my machine parts for building my tunnel either. Crap. Maybe I needed more time to check out the blueprints? I must have misclicked. Or it clicked and it just improves the chance of something not going badly, but then it still happened? I don't know. So there's nothing for us to do. Well, we could figure out more what to do with this dome. Probably not during the storm, because goods aren't being moved around anyway. And too much expansion, we might be hitting our machine parts. I don't think any of these need machine parts, at least, though, so it's okay. I'm still going to go with the soybean route. The cover crops, I realize they're really fast. But I'm really worried that I'm just going to forget about all this. We'll do this. And actually, if I switch you to potatoes, it's just going to... Oh, no, it resets right away. Okay. So I do want you to finish a harvest. Well, there's not much food because there's not a lot of botanists here. You know what? We'll just switch over like this right away. It's fine. Sure. Oh, Beyond Earth. A deluded old billionaire.
Greetings from Earth. Now, I've wanted an audience.
With the Found was the first human settlement away from our dear blue planet for ages now. You see, in you I found kindred souls, souls who do not view my speech as you and as the ramblings of a deluded old billionaire. I'm certain my vision resonates with all you up there. After all, you are a part of it. My Beyond Earth initiative is pushing several separate projects simultaneously, all aimed at bringing prosperity and peace to a human race spread across the solar system. One of the projects in question is currently in a ditch, the planning of a moon base to mine hydrogen-3 called Aldrin Base. I'm certain I don't need to tell you what an abundance of the material would mean energy-wise. I kindly implore you, if your situation permits it of course, to contribute some research capacity and quite frankly, know-how to the Beyond Earth Initiative. So, Beyond Earth Initiative Tech Unlocked. Research the tech to help the Aldrin Base project. Interesting. Okay. I have not seen these mysteries. You guys have seen every full game of this I've played, so I have not been spoiled on most of this stuff. So I'm very excited. I have no idea, because I think we randomized it, so I don't know if we got an easy one, a hard one, you know, whatever. But, Dust Storm, being annoying. We need a lot more machine parts, but there's no metal production over here. I mean, although it can be carried over, that's fine, but I'd rather not depend on jetting it. Average. We might have to. There's no good central... Oh, good, another meteor storm. There's really nothing we can do about that other than make sure we've stored up a million everything to be able to repair things. Oof, I wish there was an extreme fast forward. ×5 is not fast enough when you're waiting through these storms. I just feel so bad because nothing's happening. I can't believe we lost that stupid rocket. Oh! Sector scan. Sustainable architecture. Good. Okay, so less in-dome maintenance is going to be huge. I think the bioengineering is going to be good. Again, it's fairly cheap, so it'll go fine, and relatively fast, but extra comfort means more Martian babies, means, you know, fewer people flipping out and things. That's going to be okay. Martian strike. Yeah, see, that's still good, too. And we just unlocked gravity engineering from the Megadome. Right. We don't need the passenger capacity thing, unless we start doing a lot more tourism. I have no idea how that went. That's probably what we're getting for a lot of our people. They're tourists. So you are driving. That's good. Oh no, someone else is Earth sick. Overall comfort. Surface buildings not working. Service buildings being full. Not enough shopping. I mean, there's just a lot of disasters. So maybe we need more of these little security stations. Oh, rocket can now land. Thank you. We'll see if we can send you something else. I don't remember what this rocket was. Was this a people rocket? Hey, passengers food, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, when we had the 6.
Have arrived.
3 people are leaving Mars. Oh, dang.
We have a food shortage.
And we have starving people? Oh, we're just waiting for some food to be delivered. We should probably go and get a grocer in here. Yeah, we're not going to go for a small grocer. Right here's good. While we're at it, we can probably go and make sure they've got some local relaxation and fun. Something relatively cheap to sit up there that's going to be okay. So food's got to be carted around. We do have food. I mean, a bunch of it is in, like, the grocery shops and things, but a lot of it's going around. We just have to wait for the bots to deliver it. Anomaly analyzed, new tech. Meteor defense system! Hold on. If I control-click, we can queue that at the top. I don't think we're going to have this research before the storm, unfortunately. That was just a random meteor. I'm pretty sure. You can do that, and that, and that. Low storage for things. A little bit, yeah. Well, we are starting to build a few more things. Still need some more workers for this, too. I think it'll be okay. You're still complaining about starving over here. You actually have a grocer full of food. So why are you starving? It makes no sense. Unless you were from this dome, maybe you don't grocery shop. But there's a grocery over here, too. You should not be starving. This is in grocer. So you're going here. I don't know. Maybe it was a dome thing.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, planetary view. We need to check out some new anomalies on the planet. Send 10 of these drones. Right. 3 geologists. I think we can do this. I'm going to send this first. Because I think I'll have to pull off some things.
The
Anomaly
anomaly
analyzed.
turned out to be one of the most well-preserved asteroid impacts in our area.
We gain money and science. That's good, because if we can get that science boosted a little faster, we're halfway to our meteor defense technology. That'll be nice. So hopefully we have enough geologists. I assume so. Because at this point, you know, we've gotten a fair number of people with different specialties. And we do even have a bunch of mines that are going to be worked by that. I think you're just unloading things and moving things around, and then the geologists teleport there, and we'll be okay. So that's going to be fine. You over here, how you doing? Gaming, shopping. Do we even have shopping? No, I don't think so, huh? It says building not working. Oh! Okay, grocers can satisfy some shopping. So that should be okay. I think those are past events. Maybe you tried to use the building and it wasn't there at the time. Actually, you're mostly okay. Service building's not working. That'll be okay. They probably just didn't have food for a second. Service buildings are full for exercise, shopping. Well, we do have an extra little park here. And we'll probably put some in the middle. In fact, I think I'll do that now with the small gardens. Boom, boom, boom. Just to make sure there's plenty of options for relaxation exercise. You're taking off and checking the anomalous site. That's going to be okay. You're just chilling over there because we're out of anomalies. At least for now, so that's going to be okay. Keep scanning away. We're down to 2 machine parts. See, this is what I was very worried about.
Anomaly found.
That we're still not producing enough. Okay, and you're going to go check that out. Is this free science? It is. Okay. I'm worried we're going to need machine parts for the lasers. I'm hoping it's mostly going to be polymers and maybe even electronics, which I think we can mostly eat the cost of. I'm going to go and unlock the second shift. It's a little crazy because we don't have the workers. But the electronics factory is fairly important. How's our food? At 100. Our population has grown. Oh, that's a lot of science. Meteor defense system is complete. Okay. What do we need to build that? Metal and electronics. That's fine. If I place you... might want to go a little further over. Protecting the mines is also good. Okay, I can't protect both mines, but if I put you down here, it'll protect almost everything in this zone. That sounds pretty good to me. Get you going on here. MDS laser. Here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Here. I have to sneeze.
Research.
Excuse me. I thought I could. Oh, I thought I could lock that one down, but nope. And then another laser. That looks pretty good. Okay, it doesn't cover literally everything, but it's going to cover a lot of things. Oh, more science too. Nice. Oh, that might have been from before. It's going to cover most things, dramatically cutting down how much we're going to have to worry about maintenance of various things. You are ready to come back, so go ahead and land. Right, so that was that one anomaly somewhere else. We probably will do the drones. If I open up my manager here and check... I guess transportation, isn't it? Yeah. Let's bring you down to 10. You're complaining that there's too much stuff going on, so let's go ahead and increase you slightly. And available drone prefabs. What? No, you're not. You're not actually updating that correctly. Okay. I guess it takes a while to update, maybe. Because we're going to need 10. I don't know if that's 10 that we've got available here. We will find out. Planetary view. I will go here, try to send drones. Not enough rockets. Oh, are you still unloading or something? So you weren't listed as being available? Okay, I think you're going to be fine now. And send. There you go. Send. Excellent. Yeah, I don't know if we've got enough prefabs. We might have to suck a few more out of here. But we will see. What's the current number? Yeah, I actually don't know how many... Oh, there you go. Available 11. So, hell. I can give an extra drone next time there's a shortage somewhere. Or hell, I'll just go ahead and I guess when you come back, I wonder if those drones get reassigned automatically or if they're just prefabs. Oh! I think it just stole 10 drones regardless. I don't think we had to prefab them. Well, hell. Okay. 8. You've got a bit of a complaint. There. Done. That's interesting. So 20 hours. Laser turrets are being built. That's good. I mean, that's going to be more electronics maintenance. It's an out-of-dome building as well. I guess that's right. We can put solar panels inside domes. It's something I always forget, and that could let us go through more of these storms better. And we might want to do that. We actually might want to just have a dome that's just a dome with solar panels in it. Right? Then we don't have to worry about services or anything like that. It can be off somewhere else.
Research
I should probably do that.
No active research.
Ooh, no active research.
Anomaly
Planetary
analyzed.
anomaly analyzed for some free science. That's nice. RC transport. Did I really not have enough stuff queued? Wow. I know I queued up a lot of cheap stuff because I wanted to reveal some more, but this is the Beyond Earth Initiative. Tech is repeatable, can be researched many times. Each time the research is completed, you can refocus your research towards a new project. I mean, I want to get that, but I don't know about too early. Martians born don't take sanity damage from disasters. Seems like something we might want to get. It's fairly expensive. Drone printing. Oh, machine parts factory. I forgot that we don't actually have one yet. Yeah, amplify the buildings for a lot of power. Still, that might be worthwhile getting in the not too distant future. Fusion reactor is really good too, but... Oh, there's the medical center. Yeah, Spire building, which I tend to like a fair bit. It's also relatively cheap. And then, right, the infantry, or the infirmary can be upgraded. That's probably a decent thing to get. Expensive or otherwise. I think I'm okay with this. Alright, we'll put a pause in here. Meteor storm is still coming. We are low on a few things. Actually, the food keeps dropping a fair bit. We did build a lot more farms, but we don't really have a huge number of farmers for it. At some point, we might have to rebuy a rocket. That was really annoying.
Sector scan.
And speaking of rocket, this one's coming... Oh, right, from the anomaly. We may have to send you home. We have enough rare metals. We can sell some off. That would be fine. We might want to send you home to ship in some machine parts here, because clearly that's not really coming in really well. And in fact, we're almost out of metal as well. So I need to go and expand to a metal site. Luckily, the metal mines are autonomous, so that's not too shabby. Let's land you. To reach more of these metal sites practically, we're going to really want to... Oh, we've got some deep mines. We're going to want to... Words are hard. Tunnel and things. We may not right away because of material cost. It's going to take a lot of metal for the conduits as well, but I guess we don't really have much of a choice. Let's go straight out this way. Too far from a drone commander. It's just going to have to be okay. Yeah, we can probably just cut this way. And then do that. Now, I don't know if I can build all the drone hubs to get over there. I think I'll mostly use these little bots and have that hopefully be okay. Drone hub can reach to here. I'm just going to put down a universal depot to be ready to sort of extend up our trade network and make life a little easier there. Okay, but we're going to put a cut in here. I think we have to go and just get this mine going. So that we still have some more metal coming in. And then, yeah, I don't know. I just might build the machine parts factory over here because we're going to have the ability to have enough people work it on 2 shifts instead of just 1. And then tear that apart. Maybe make it the kids' dome or something. We'll see. Thanks for watching, folks. I'm going to see you next time.